Oh, hey, good morning. Good morning. And good morning, you. Yeah. And hello. And the new boy, the newbie. Good morning. Hey, milk time? On there, Ginger? That milk good? What do you think, Phoebe? Huh? What do you think, guys? The moo juice is flowing. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is Labor Day. Well, September, what? 4th? No, 3rd. 4th? I don't remember. Oh, it's Labor Day. Let me check my phone. Yeah, no. Oh, excuse me, 4th. September 2nd. But anyways, yeah, how was everybody? Hope you enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. And yes, as you can see, we did the milking. I fed the cows already, and I'm just going to well, what am I gonna do? Why? Well, it's not about the disc bind. No, it's actually, I'm doing something on here right now. I have to get this done before I go and start my. I got to go back and finish some of the feeding chores, but I want to get this done. If anybody remembers the last video I did, or not the last one, but the one I put out on Saturday, I was talking about, I think it was Saturday, the one I put out. But anyway, I was talking about getting this tractor here running. I was going to take the carburetor off. If I could get back here. Shed here. Yeah, I gotta take the carburetor off, and if I can get around here, I can't get around here. Let me get over here. Anyways, I gotta take the distributor off here too. He said he would go through that. There's a bushing in there and everything gets to be playing there, so I'm just gonna time it up so that way when I put it back on, it's ready to go. So I'm just going to take out a spark plug. I believe this is the side, top dead center on this side is the one you time it with. I'll know, there's a timing mark on the other side on the flywheel, and I should know if I take the spark plug out, and you could feel it pushing the air out, you know that there's air coming out, it's compressing it, it's getting to the top dead center. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do here in a little bit. I'm gonna get this distributor off, get the carburetor off. I already got the carburetor off the pony motor at my brother's thing. So I'm gonna take that the carburetor off the pony motor, the carburetor off this, and the distributor. I'm gonna take it to that guy that fixes them. This guy is very experienced. Yes, there is videos on YouTube that do tell how to do these carburetors, but this guy that I'm taking to, he's very experienced. He's done it so many times. He said he could do it blindfolded. He knows how it should be. He has all the tools. He has all the parts on hand. Well, at least for the carburetor on this thing, he's got the parts on hand. So, yeah. So, yes, we're gonna get this old girl running. Hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have this old thing running. You'll hear it pop, 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 pop. So, that's my goal. Right now, every tractor in this farm, if it's running, it's important. So we could definitely find some job to do with this tractor. There's something we can do with it. We can put it on the elevator that brings the bales up to the barn, because it doesn't take much to run that elevator. Yes, maybe putting an 8670 is overkill, but it's a tractor, it works, it can run the elevator. And right now, like I say, any tractor that runs is important. So I want to get this off. Okay, I got I got these carburetors off. This is the carburetor off the John Deere A. This is the distributor off the A. And this is the one off the pony motor. So he said he could do that one too. He'd probably have to order the parts for it. I don't think he's really worked in these. I don't know if he's worked in these at all before, but I think he can figure it out. And like I said, the distributor, he was gonna work on this, replace the bushings if it needs replacing, replace the points of condenser, and I suppose even if the distributor cap could be replaced, and the rotor in there and everything else that needs to be replaced. But hopefully he could get this one, get this carburetor fixed up, and that one. And the only thing is with this distributor is, well, it's got one of these on there. This is one that my uncle gave me, and I don't know. That one's seized. I don't know if this one even work. But let me just go down there into the tractor and show you guys, because so that everybody understands here. I'll try not to talk here too long. And just want to show you what the deal is, what they did with these tractors, because these tractors here don't have live PTOs on them. They do not have a live hydraulic system on there. The hydraulic system used to be on this tractor. It used to be right down here. And so anyways, what they did to get around that is they took and put this deal on here. It's a hydraulic pump that runs off the governor. Where normally where you'd put the distributor normally goes back here. And anyways, this thing is leaking. There's a seal out back here, so I'm probably gonna have to take this seal and see if we can take this thing apart and get a seal for it. But that's what they did on this thing, is they went and did that. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to take off, replace that seal. So maybe I won't get it running this week. I don't know, but yeah. So obviously I put this on here. This is an alternator. I still got the original one. So if I ever want to put the original one back on, I can. I got the bracket and everything, but this, I did not do that. Somebody else did that. Cut this out up here because, you know, to get these mufflers off, it's kind of a, well, it's a son of a gun to get it. But this tractor ain't perfect by any means, but it runs. It runs. So anyways, so that's what the deal is. And I was wrong too about the timing on this thing. The timing, it's the left side. I looked in the book. It's been a while since I've worked on these things, but it's the left hand side, so you go the top dead center. On the left hand side is what you go by, or whatever it is. I just lined up the timing mark on the flywheel over there, and there's a punch mark. Oh god dang it. Yeah, get in here. Yeah, you line it up with this little line. There's a little line right in there, and there's a punch mark right there. You line it up with that, and yeah, that's supposed to be timed up. I might just get a timing light and make sure that it's working. So, but yeah. So anyways, I gotta get back to the feeding chores here, and I might go up. There's a couple of those windrows yet that need to be, that I said I wasn't gonna combine. There's about 200 feet worth of oats that gotta be combined. My brother took and raked it the other day, so I don't know if it's gonna dry out or not. I thought I just felt it spit out here, but I don't know. It's not supposed to rain, I don't think, but it just felt it spit just a little bit. So anyways, I'm gonna get going with that and quit yip yapping here. Okay, come on, girls. Come on. Just gotta let the cows out to the pasture, and then I'm gonna quick run up to the field and combine those two very short windrows, and then go down to the drop those carburetors off at the guy's place, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Come on, girls, let's get out there. Yeah, we'll give it a go here. I just checking it. There's one place I'm gonna avoid down there. I'm not gonna even try combining, but we'll see what this stuff does. If it plugs, I'll blame it on my brother. He's over there raking right now, raking the straw up. So we'll give it a try. Well, I guess we're done. Actually, we slugged the combine here just a little bit. Well, not a little bit. Well, I don't know. My brother, when he was up there, wanted me to try to get a little bit more, combine some other stuff in the south side of the field that he thought could be. Well, that's what I did. It slugged the combine, so this thing is plugged up. So combine, I ain't gonna bother combining anymore. We're done. There's the cows. Okay, I am headed over to the guy that's gonna repair the carburetors. I got the stuff in the back of the truck, and have to bring the service manual along because he needs to have the specs for that, because like I said, he's never really worked on a pony motor carburetor, so that's why I got to bring the book along for him, so that way he's got a reference point, you know. So yep, so I'm headed over to the little town of Big Stone City. That's where the guy lives, so it's just not very far away, just 15-minute drive away. Whoa, we might get some rain here. Yeah, I just got back home a little while ago, and all of a sudden these dark clouds that start coming over. They really are moving. Well, what's gonna happen? Well, looks like we missed out on the rain. I went over to Minnesota. They're getting pounded over in Minnesota. Looked on the radar and it's just all red, all red over there on the radar. So they're really getting hammered over there in Minnesota right now. I hope nobody's getting hailed out over there, but anyways, I gotta finish loading up the feeder wagon here, and then I'll get back with you. So at least we missed out on the rain. Okay, done for the day. Done. Just got done with the chores. It's like, I don't know, 1:15 in the morning. So yeah, we got this a little bit later because we have this guy came into the world. Yes. Yep. He came into the world this evening. So yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You came into the world. Yep. Anyways, one of our first replacement heifer finally calved tonight. So yeah, she wasn't too bad. She was okay. So it wasn't too bad to get her milked. And got the calf its colostrum milk. Yep. So we got to get some other heifers up here in the dry cows lot tomorrow too, because actually this one calved in the heifers lot. We need to get the rest of them up here because some of them are getting very close to getting due again. So yeah. So overall today was a good day, except for the fact that I slugged the combine. I still got to get that unslugged tomorrow. I'll have to work at that, but I'm not going to go back and try to combine that stuff. We shouldn't have combined that extra stuff, but my brother wanted to try it, so he was actually in the combine with me when I slugged it, which I guess I didn't film that part of it. And I got the carburetors and the distributor over to that guy over there in Big Stone. This guy is really good at what he does with them. He said he's worked on, like, especially like those carburetors that are like on the B's, A's, and G's and things like that. He said he's like fixed hundreds of those things. So I mean, he knows how to fix those like the back of his hand. So yeah. So I probably visited with the guy for probably about I know who he is. So like I've never seen him before. I knew who he was. I've really never talked. Well, I may have talked to him once in the past, a long time ago, but anyways, yeah, I visited with him for about an hour, and that's kind of, we were talking. He had his dad's, the very first tractor that his dad bought, which is the 1928 John Deere Model D tractor. So yeah, it was all fully restored and everything. So I was looking at that, talking about that. So yeah, this guy, he's like 82 years old. Obviously he's retired, but he likes to do this as a hobby. He just loves working on these. He rebuilds carburetors, distributors, magnetos, and he's got all the tools for it, and he does a really good job at it. When we get those carburetors back, they should look like new. So yep. So anyways, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I need to get to bed and start putting this video together, or at least getting it off this camera and working at that. So yep. So tomorrow we got to keep baling straw, got to keep working on that. We got to get ready for chopping third cutting hay again, because the guy that owns the bagger that rents it out to us, he wants it back by the 12th of September so he can rent it out to people that do corn silage. So we got to get done. So yep, we got a busy week coming up for us here with third cutting hay. Third cutting hay should go faster because it's not as much there. So anyways, I gotta go. So take care, have a good night. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And that's it for today, guys. So catch you later.